good, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Today we have some Acolyte news and the final predictions before we get tomorrow's episode. But before we do get into it, remember, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell so you're always in the know on everything Star Wars. Don't forget also, if you are enjoying the content here on this channel and enjoy the channel, make sure to hit that super button so you can donate to the channel, as it definitely helps out with growing the channel as well and doing further things that we want to do with the channel. Without further ado, let's get into today's episode. Now, as we are just less than a day away from the Acolyte, which is super exciting because this is a show I have been long waiting for, as it is going to be focusing and be more Sith based. It's going to be more on the dark side, so I'm excited for that. And I think there are a couple of things that I want to talk about that I am curious to see what they're going to do with. And that is of this cult that we do see in the trailer. And it seems to be kind of like a Night Sister type of vibe. And it seems like the main character of Amalda Steinberg, who is May, is a part of this cult as well. But there are two twins, which we'll talk about in just a second. But I'm curious to see how they fit into this series, as they do hold some sort of powers that are not Sith nor Jedi. So I want to see how this gets incorporated to the series and what they bring to the table, as we have heard that they do want to do further things with the series, or just going more than a season 1 with the Acolyte. So I'm curious to see how and what they bring to the table. The second one is the situation with these twins of May, which is Amalda Steinberg's character, and how she has another twin that basically one is good and the other one is evil, is bad, is potentially that character that we do see with these knives. And it looks like that maybe potentially she could be that Sith Lord that we do see in the trailer, but we still have yet to figure out who this character is or what they both bring to the table. So I can't wait to learn more about these two characters, as they are twins from what we do get confirmed by the leading actress and overall from the content that we've gotten from Leslie Headland and people on the cast as well. Now the next one is just learning overall about the High Republic, just seeing what more they have to offer, because again, this is something that has been Disney's baby. They've been promoting it very, much when it comes to the comics, the books. Me personally, I haven't read the books, I haven't read the comics, so I'm interested to see. And there's a lot of people who haven't. I mean, if you have your OT fans, a lot of them are not really into this, and then the prequel fans, it's kind of like a hit or miss. But I mean, for me overall, I really haven't read the books, I haven't read the comics, so I don't really know much about the High Republic. So hopefully this can kind of shed some light on what the High Republic is during this time and what it looks like. We'll see if it's cool. We'll learn more about it. I mean, I'm kind of in the middle, so we'll see what happens. The next thing that I want to talk about is potentially seeing some cool, maybe lightsabers. We know that we have a lightsaber whip that they're bringing from Legends, so that's pretty dope. We have heard them talk about, well, Leslie Helen has talked about she wanted to incorporate some other things that, she went through the team to talk about the props and, how we could see different kinds of lightsabers or just other weapons in the series as well. So I think that's something that's pretty cool, and that they can, give us, that is from before the prequel trilogy, that we get up until Kylo Ren's lightsaber, which was a crossguard, which is pretty cool too. I like his lightsaber, so I'm interested to see what more they have. And I think the final one is learning who this Sith is that has come out of hiding and what they bring to the table and who is behind that mask. There have been so many speculations, so many theory videos that I've seen or that I've heard of, that I've talked about. Even here on my channel, I've done some stuff. At the end of the day, there is no wrong answer. There is no right answer. We don't know as of yet. But once we get this, show released, we will finally know who's behind the mask and who's causing this disturbance in the Force as of right now during the time of the Acolyte, and seeing all the Jedi together going up against this one strong Sith Lord that we do see in the trailer that is causing a lot of havoc during this timeline. But overall, guys, what are your things that you're super excited for, that you can't wait to see from the series when they do drop it tomorrow? And overall, like I said, drop it in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts, your theories. For more Star Wars content like this, hit that subscribe, like, and notification bell. Drop a comment in the comment section, and I'll catch you guys in tomorrow's video.